quite a bit of land, and so they like to be able to take the two dogs out for walks, but they've been having some issues with having the dogs come back when they're called immediately. And so we're out here to help them get the dogs to come back with a more immediacy. They always come back so they're not at a high risk of leaving and getting hurt, but we do want them to start coming back quicker. A couple things that we want to do. Always make sure you have high value treats. So I have tricky trainers right now. These are a great high value treat, or you can also up your ante and bring some deli meat, turkey, roast beef, things like that. Those are great motivators for dogs. Remember, everything you do, you have to be more motivating and enticing than the thing that they're doing. So if they're out chasing rabbits, coming to you just to please you is not going to work. You want to always have a reinforcement to motivate them to come back to you. The other thing that I want to encourage you to do is to bring the food with you and call them over to you quite often, so that way they realize that they get to not only run around and play, but come back to you, get a treat reward, and go back to playing and exploring their environment. So they don't think every time they get their name called that they have to go inside and the fun time is over. To the best of your ability, try to only call their name once, and then try to get their attention by making a noise or something else to help them come over to you. As long as they can see you, you hold your hand like this, like you're holding a ping pong ball. Start up really high and start to lower your hand down and move your body down. That will help them come over to you as long as they are looking at you and you're in their line of vision. So let's give this a little bit of a practice. If you want to step back, because I might need to have a little more space to call them over. So we have Vinny and Heidi. Start with Heidi. Heidi! Heidi! Vinny! You pan over to for the guardians. Heidi! Vinny! So we got Heidi coming, and she's Vinny! Remember, open palm means that the treat reward is for them. And then I'm going to give them a treat and just let them go back to running around. So we're reinforcing that they get a treat for coming over, and they were quite a few yards away. And they came running over, especially once they saw me holding my hand up. When I stood here before I put my hand up, Vinny ducked behind out of the line of vision because he decided I might not have something for him. As soon as he realized that there was food involved, he came running with gusto. So this is how the guardians can help keep their dogs to listen to commands and come when they're called, even when they're in an off-leash environment.